How's it going for fans, Martyn here? You haven't asked for it, but I thought I'd force another video on you, just to hopefully give you a bit entertained. It is the 2 weeks to the start of the season, and it's prediction season. Now, I vowed I probably wouldn't do one of these, but I've kind of given in because a couple of people asked me to, and so I decided, well, yeah, why not do one? So my National League South predictions for the new season, which starts in 2 weeks. I find it very difficult to do predictions because I find it very difficult to say Hungerford are going to lose, but also you don't really know. You're judging your predictions on the squads from last season and how you saw them play, and obviously you don't always see your team play great, and that goes for the other team. So, Hung for example, if Hampton saw us last year, they think absolutely terrible. But then if Slough saw us, they might think, yeah, really decent side. So, that's what we're suffering. Also, we don't really know if the teams have got the same squads, what the players they brought in are like, all that kind of thing. So, whereas Premier League predictions, it's easy to go, I don't know, Man City, Chelsea, Liverpool, etc., etc. It's probably not that easy to do in the National League South and lower leagues, and that's probably the great thing about it. It's wide open competition. Who knows what can happen? So hopefully around here somewhere you'll see my predictions. Tipped Havant and Waterloo be able to finish first. I think they're got a strong squad. They are certainly one of the best teams we played last season. So I think they do well. They've got a massive budget as well, I believe. So yeah, I think they'll be right up there. The next few teams that are going to make the playoffs: Fleet, Dorking, Bath, Concord, Welling, Slough. I think they're very strong sides. Concord's are going to be the surprise package this season, I think. Had a great run in the trophy, obviously, last year. And I think they're going to surprise a few people. They're a good club as well, so hopefully they can continue their form and their run in the league. I think they will surprise a few people. The others up there, Ebbsfleet, have just come down. Probably got a strong squad. They've obviously had some changes after Kevin Watson, who I thought was very unlucky to lose his role there. Did a superb job, but they decided it was time for change. So let's see how they do. Dorking, very strong side, finished well last year. Made the playoff final, so they'll be right up there, I think. And Bath, usual suspects, was a very difficult place to go. Difficult to beat Bath at Bath. As Hungerford well know. And those teams, I think it's between Ebbsfleet and Dorking to probably win the playoffs. Ebbsfleet are a big unknown factor for me, so I'm not really that sure, but I think I would tip them. Then it comes to middle of the table. Now you'll see the big thing for me, Hungerford Town, number 11. Probably looking through rose-tinted glasses here, but every prediction I've seen has had us bottom of a funky sort of Christmas tree thing. So yeah, I'm judging it on what I've seen, the players that I've seen come in, how they're playing. I think we're going to score goals. We're going to certainly cause problems, and we're going to surprise a few teams. Hopefully, teams will continue to underestimate us when they play us. So yeah, I think we're going to do a lot better than expected, and I think a lot of those teams in that clump are much the same. So it all depends. One team goes on a run, a bit like Slough did last year, or Oxford City, they can get right up that league. So I'm hoping Hungerford will be one of those teams that go on like a 10, 12, even 15 game unbeaten run. I think we've got that in us, and I think, with good spirit in the squad, we can probably do that. Near the bottom, Tonbridge, Eastbourne, Braintree, I think that'll be bottom three. Chippenham as well, probably, and possibly Billericay. You're trying to get involved. I don't know. Again, I said I'm judging it on last season. Don't hate me. It's just my opinion. But who knows? Hopefully they surprise everyone. I hope every side does well, but there's always going to be, sadly, one side that is struggling down near the bottom. Last year it was us, so certainly Hungerford know how it feels, so every sympathy with teams down there. But yeah, so that's my predictions. I'm not going to go through it one by one, but there they are. What do you think? Agree, disagree? Football's all about opinions. We don't always have the same opinions, so please feel free to agree or disagree with me. Tweet me, comment below. It's great to have feedback. Who do you think's going to win? Who do you think's going to get relegated? Who do you think's going to make the playoffs? Who's the surprise side? So for me, having to win the league, Concord the surprise side, but I don't think they will go out through the playoffs. I think that will be Ebbsfleet or Dorking, and either Tonbridge, Eastbourne or Braintree to go down. There's only one going down, and another surprise side for me, Hungerford Town, finish in 11th. So Hungerford fans, do you think we'll finish 11th? Do you think I'm being very, very over optimistic? Yeah, let me know. Great to hear feedback. And yeah, hopefully see you soon. Hungerford fans, it was great to see you at the Kintbury game, a lot of you. It was a great run out for the guys. There's a friendly on Saturday, Gloucester away, behind closed doors, because obviously Gloucester are step 2 like ourselves. But if you feel like coming to watch some football, I think Hungerford Town Swifts are at home on Saturday in their first league game. Free entry, I'm sure they would appreciate your support. And for all the other teams in the National League South, good luck for the season. Hopefully it all goes as planned and we don't get any more lockdowns or limited entries, and we get the fans back and get those cash tills ringing. That's what we all need, I think, after a very tough year for non-league football. Good luck to all and see you soon. Thanks, bye.